guys, welcome back to your girls channel. It is Dr. Samara and I am back with another video. Y'all heard that right, y'all seen that right. Your girl had made $400 in less than 30 minutes and I am going to show you how I did just that. If you haven't already, go ahead and go like, comment, and subscribe to your girls channel because it is what? It is free, and let's get into this video.
What's up?
Hey yo, Ren, turn that up. She said, show me some affection.
Alright guys, so I know I have been MIA. I know that you guys are probably mad at me, but I am super duper sorry. And my apologies to you all because Residency is whooping my butt. But I promise to give you guys as much advice and as much help so that you can be profitable within the market. All right, so let's get into it. So right now I am just sharing my screen right now, and in this video I'm also going to show you guys how I just basically use my strategy on my phone. I do not use TradingView. I use MetaTrader 4 on my phone device, and that is all, guys. Like literally, currently I am still working with Surge Trader Prop Firm as far as completing the challenge. So if you guys are looking to have a much larger account to get funded, go ahead and go sign up with Surge Trader because it is only $250 for just a $25,000 account, guys. It is such an amazing deal, and on top of that you get to leverage another amount of money, whereas not having to start off at $250 and just compounding from there on up. So it is definitely a win-win. All right guys, so right now I am just waiting on the market. So as you guys already know, I like to look at my time frames. I like to look at my 15-minute, my 30-minute, hour, 4-hour, and the day. Sometimes if I'm looking for like a really quick or good entry, I'll look at my 5-minute so that I know what direction that the market is currently going into. So right now you guys can see all of my resistance and support lines. That's just what works for me. I don't like to delete my support and resistance lines because, again, when you get comfortable in the Forex market, a lot of things tend to do the same things over time. It's really a lot of replication and just repeats within the market, and so it's just easier for me to have my resistance support lines. So right now I'm actually creating more support and resistance lines simply because I didn't have any to kind of give me that indication of a take profit or a stop loss. Specifically when you are trading with Surge Trader, it is mandatory for you to have a stop loss. If you do not have a stop loss, Surge Trader is going to kick you out respectively, and you won't have that position open. They really want to focus on making you become the best version of a trader than you possibly were before in your past. So that's another reason why I love Surge Trader. All right, so I basically did my stop loss and my take profit, as you guys can see, and we are definitely in the game. So if you don't know too much about your take profit, it is very important that you have a stop loss. So as you guys can see, my TP is 31,102.65, and I am actually just waiting and just observing to see what the market will do. I am actually going in for a sell, and you guys already know my favorite method for going into a sell is going to be a sell stop. Vice versa, if I'm going in for a pending buy, I want to do a buy stop. If you are not familiar with those two terms, I do have a video on this platform for you to go and review so that you can understand what I am referring to. So I realized that I wanted to have a little bit more wiggle room as far as my stop loss, simply because when it comes to US 30, you guys know it moves so quick, like it moves within seconds, and I just wanted to make sure that if it wanted to reverse a little bit that it didn't kick me out, because what US 30 likes to do is that you have such an amazing pending order, and once that pending order is open, then it will reverse just a tad bit, and then your stop loss is hit, and then like you look back and you lost $30, and then you see that the market really went into your favor and you could have made $500. But that's what US 30 does. So it's very important that you have a really good support and a really good stop loss as well. Give yourself some room, as I would say, but make sure that you're also risk managing your account too. You don't want to over risk your stop loss. Okay. All right, so I got in for another position. So I have 2 positions open, pending, I would say. So they're not open just yet. All right, and so this all happened in 30 minutes, guys. And look at this, your girl is climbing up the ladder. $417, guys. Y'all don't understand. I was super geeked. I was literally mind blown because everything came together. Everything came together. I have taken some time off from trading because, like I stated to you guys, residency has been such a mandatory position for me as of now, but I am back and better, and I have decided to work around my schedule and still implement the techniques and different strategies for you guys to understand. So we are actually going to get into the strategy. I'm going to show you guys how I normally do it on my phone so that you guys can feel comfortable on trading with using your iPhone or your your Samsung. So let's get into the strategy. All right, guys, so right now I am on US 30 on my MT4. My broker is with 8cap, that is partnered with Surge Trader. So right now I am just creating my support and my resistant lines, simply because it's easier for me to kind of have a baseline on what I want to have as far as for my take profit, my price line, as well as my stop loss. Remember, it is very important to have your stop loss whenever you are simply using Surge Trader, because they will automatically delete your active trading. So you want to always make sure that you have some sort of stop loss so that you can have an active trade. So right now I am just simply completing my support and resistant lines, and I like to have a lot of support and resistant lines because typically the market is going to hit either line, so it's just easier for me to have all of them. And it is a Sunday evening. I typically do not trade on Sunday evenings, but simply because of this video itself, I wanted you guys to see how I mark up the chart, especially when the market is on and moving. And guys, I know you're probably like overwhelmed with the amount of lines that I have going on, but this works for me. If you're someone who doesn't need that many lines, I like to be very precise. I like to make the accurate amount of pips. And right now I like to look at the overall trend of the market by looking at my higher time frames, just to kind of see where the market is going to go into in the next hour, or in the next day. And right now it is definitely going into an uptrend. So this opportunity, I'm going to be looking for a buy stop. That is the technique that I use. If you feel comfortable of using a buy limit, you can go and do that. But I am going to go in for a buy stop. And then from there, guys, you can kind of see how I just formulate my idea. And then from there on, guys, that is simply how I do my trades as far as on my phone.